What's going on, everyone? We're outside on this beautiful day working, and I wanted to bring to you the SRK update. So we bought at the 431. So we bought right there, and we had this big run up, and I didn't sell any. I didn't sell any because I was looking for a real move. Like, it's funny how like 61% doesn't really phase you in crypto. No, that's a good move. Realistically, I took out like 30% of my profits. I didn't sell it all just because, you know, we just 292%. Now that's a move. That is a move. So 60% sold 30% of my bag at the top here when it started to lose steam. But we still got a bit. So if this thing decides to go up to there, we'll and crack that 1,000. We'll have enough. We'll be able to sell, and we'll also be able to buy if we go down. So. Just gonna ride with it because there's nothing for sure in crypto, right? People that bought at the top, they thought it was just gonna keep going up and up and up and up and up. And I was selling on this when it was going up. I sold a little bit there, sold a little bit there. And you got to think I bought down in this. I bought 72s, so when this thing started going up, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is just insane, So absolutely insane to see that happen. You sell at the 300s and you sell 400s, and you're just like, you don't expect in your brain it's going to go to 700. You just don't there's no way to know that. You cannot know that. So, you sell your bag at 300, you sell your bag at 400, and it goes to 700, and you're like, oh, I could have missed out. Oh, that's the wrong mindset. You made gains. You made really good gains. Pat yourself on the back. I made good gains. Take those gains and reinvest them in something else. What did I do? I bought some hardware, and I'm getting my Cardano node off the ground. So I took these gains and I reinvested them in something else that can make me money. I'm not going to sit and sulk that I sold the majority of my bag and then it went up into their 90%. I'm not a fortune teller. There's no way to know that. So that's going to be a very common emotion that you're going to have when trading, and it is just going to happen. It is just going to happen. Not even the best investors, the best traders out there don't make every trade and don't do all the right moves. Warren Buffett missed out on buying Apple. Didn't buy it until it was $1 trillion market cap. So, you're not going to get everyone. You're not going to make every trade right. But, I make enough profit. I make enough to cover my losses and make a good living. And that's really the goal to get at as a trader, is to cover your losses, make a good living. You're not going to be a fortune teller. You're not going to do everything right all the time. That's realistically the truth. It just is. Even the best traders will tell you that. And all these other hype channels that are going to tell you, oh no, I got the formula, blah blah blah, and I can turn you into millionaires, and you can make millions of dollars trading. But you're going to have to deal with the emotions of selling too soon and FOMO and all this stuff. You're going to have to learn to manage those emotions. And no guru out there can show you how to manage your emotions. That's why those all that hype stuff is, in my opinion, it's just because how are they going to, they can teach you to be a good trader. They can show you all the indicators. They can show you where to buy. They can show you where they sell and all this stuff, but they're not in your head managing your emotions. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no way to actually learn that unless you get into the chart and you deal with these emotions. You see these emotions, you see these moves, and you learn to become desensitized by it. So that is a real world application on how you would see some emotions, and you could let that get to you. When I did sell on this run up in the 400s, and then it took off another 78%, and then you want to calculate, oh, I missed out on this much money and all this stuff. Just don't let yourself go there, because you're going to beat yourself up, and that's going to lead to you doing something stupid like trying to get in a trade preemptively. And that's how getting in that wrong frame of mind is how you lose money as a trader. So you got to make sure that you stay with it mentally, and that you don't allow yourself to be persuaded by your emotions. And if you can do that, you're fine. The ability to make money is just ridiculous once you can manage your emotions. Because all these people in here buying and selling, the majority of them are retail. Dumb money. They don't know what they're doing. So if you learn the system, learn how I trade, manage your emotions, It's so easy. You're going to be like shooting fish in a barrel. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Just want to show you the SRK update and a little bit behind like the motions behind trading, because it can be kind of tricky, really. The trading, the actual technical aspect of it isn't hard. It's the emotional aspect of it. That's the hardest thing, because we're human beings. We're emotional creatures, and emotions are complex and lead us to do dumb things when we don't monitor them correctly. All right, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you like this kind of content. I'm out. I'll see you all later.